Final shine! Attack! Coiled like a cobra! I doubt it'll be that easy.
Hello everyone. It's me again, Steedoj. Because I do commentary videos on the weekend, so if you're wondering why there's commentary, well, there's the reason for it. Aside from the fact that everyone loves my disrespectful finishes videos, this was actually suggested to me in the video suggestions section of my Discord. By the way, link to the Discord is in the description, so if you guys really do want to join. The true OBG, that name is so dramatic. And that's his name as of the time of me recording this. He asked, I've seen you use Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in occasional videos, but never Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Maybe a video with him or a video of all of the Super Saiyan 4s would be cool. And I was thinking to myself, holy shit, that's an amazing idea. How have I not done that already? And I think I have done a video of all of the Super Saiyan Blues if I haven't, and then expect that sometime sooner or later. But I was thinking, hey, this idea really amazed me when I read it. So I was thinking, this is worth a disrespectful finish. Not to mention, all of the Super Saiyan 4s have an air of cockiness, and their attacks do have a lot going on. So I think it'd make a nice disrespectful finish. It's kind of the reason why I don't do it with the Super Saiyan Blues, because all Vegeta has this final Kamehameha, which isn't the most impressive looking move in the game. Big Bang Kamehameha still looks better. Yeah, so the Super Saiyan 4s, and of course I wanted to remind everyone.
Is better than blue.
Yeah, I just did that to reminisce the old disrespectful finish where heavy stamina break, fully charged, times in Kamehameha. I think I do fight everyone in this video twice with a different character. For example, there's 2 fights with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, 2 with Vegeta, and the last 2 with Gogeta are just... I love them. I love the fights. And Gogeta makes it better with his block animation. If you guys, you know, have eyes, if you can see... I mean, if you can't see it, then kudos to finding this video. But if you could see, Gogeta's block animation in itself is massively disrespectful, and I kind of utilize that to a gross amount when when we get to that point. I've been going off for a bit too long. In short, this guy loves his limit bursts. I don't love his limit bursts. I do try to finish him off with Dragon Fist here in a like really mean manner, but you'll see when it gets to that point. 4 is better than blue, by the way. You'll see when we get to that point. It's just that I didn't realize that, because there was a lot of changes in this game as of recently. I don't know which update it was that added all these changes exactly, but for example, Golden Freezers have super armor when they transform, while they transform into golden form. Before you could perfect block the first hit and the second hit would not damage you at all. So I didn't even try to perfect block the second hit. I was just waiting to tank it so I could, not tank it, but I was waiting for it to just go through me, so I could Dragon Fist him. But I guess the second hit is also its own individual thing now, as well, because before it was part of the first hit, which was bizarre. He misses, which is very Subarashi. Yeah, but again, there's a lot of fixes in the game, and I will show a few of them that I discovered later on. For example, the Freezer Racer's light combo, the X or the square, all the way to completion, that actually works now. It doesn't matter how far away your enemy is, it's like a psychic move that knocks them straight to the ground, which I find pretty cool. But yeah, I went off talking about different stuff when I was playing as Goku, because there's not a lot to say about Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I've said all of these things before. He's really good. I'd say he's top tier, not god tier. I mean, the infinite, if you just mash the infinite, then yeah, of course he's god tier, because any character that can do a high damage infinite is god tier. Yeah. But yeah, this fight I'm playing as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who's a character I don't use a lot, so you do just see me only use one combo of him as X combo, because that is his most safe combo. It leads into a stamina break, an easy big bang attack combo, and a harder knockdown. His YXY is really good. It's the same thing as the male Saiyan YXY. But just like the male Saiyan's YXY, I barely use it on male Saiyan, so I'm barely going to use it on him here. And his Y combo is what regular Vegeta or blue Vegeta would have. I'm really stupid. I'm like, oh, watch this. I'll tank it and blast through it. But I forgot that when you get hit by Ki Blast in this game, the Ki Blast also slow you down. So, you know, yeah, Steedoj is definitely a smart cookie. You know what? I genuinely deserve that. But the only problem is teleporting vanishing ball sucks so much that...
Are you sure about that?
There you go. That's why you never see me use the move on my female margin. That move is just so unreliable. It's not even worth taking into consideration. Again, I don't play Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so I mess up the stamina break quite a bit. I do fumble it, but you do just have to do it instantaneously. It's like just the second you get to the other side, because the problem is I was waiting to see which side I would teleport to first. But you do just kind of have to mash it out. That's the easiest way to do it. And this Kid Buu is actually training. I'm actually really glad I fought this Kid Buu. Because he was actually training for the guy I fight later on as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Because if I didn't know the heavy stamina break thing in that fight, I would have completely got destroyed this fight. Because this guy, I mean, you could see his moves. I'll freeze frame his moves in the corner of the screen for people who couldn't see it. But he's got like God Fist, Aura Slide, a few other tricky moves. He also loves to block mash. That one's really obvious. And the B button or the circle button, you know, with the key cancel button, the key stun button, is his favorite fucking button. He cannot live without that. I think he would actually die if he doesn't have it, so we probably shouldn't make fun of him for mashing it so much, because he's probably on life support. He probably needs to mash it to live. I mean, that's the only reason why you'd press it so much, right? Because I have a hard time believing why you need a handicap by that amount in this game. Again, everyone's got their own opinions on key cancelling and key stunning. By the way, I stamina break him first, and what does he do? Super armor. Yeah, this game doesn't need skill. But yeah, the reason I think key cancelling and key stunning is unfair is because it gives you an insanely quick recovery and stun. Oh, by the way, this. How the hell could I forget about this? If you see a male Saiyan do this, the person's automatically a shit player. Unless if the person they're fighting is extremely laggy, that's the only other time I can let this pass. But if you see a male Saiyan doing this, they're just a shit player, that's it. And these are the same people that they'll do this with a male Saiyan and then later on say, oh, male Saiyans aren't OP. Yes, yeah they are. I main a male Saiyan and I'm gonna say they're OP, I'm not an idiot. Male Saiyans are OP. The way I play one, however, would make you believe that they're not overpowered. I don't cancel. I only use the I don't only use the weak combos, but I prefer to use the weaker combos because my male Saiyan has 125 in basic, so using the strong combos counts as cheating, essentially. Because of the amount of health it takes away. But yeah, he just uses the generic key stun exploit, key stun heavy attack exploit for the male Saiyan. God Fist, because why not? High priority move, love it, lovely. And yeah, it looks like I'm really gonna get my tutti patootie kicked. Why did I use that as a description for my ass? This is how you know I'm not sane. But you know, you guys saw the intro. To be fair, I did make the intro like this just to reminisce not the first, but the disrespectful finish that everyone is thinking of right now. That's the one I'm talking about, where I had Vegeta in the intro do something really cool, and Vegeta does it again here, because why not? But yeah, the way I see it, first, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And everyone's favorite character, I'm not going to sing it because you guys can hear in the background. I love the Dokkan theme for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's in fact the only reason I play him, just so when I edit a video, I can edit that theme into me playing him. Because I don't like playing the characters ridiculously good. Do I want to say he's OP? Well, yeah, he's got an ultimate that borderline one-shots. By the time he stamina breaks you, it is going to be a one-shot. And he has he starts the trend of invincible instantaneous back hits that carried on to Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan, not Ultra Instinct Goku and Jiren. Why was I saying Super Saiyan for Jiren? What was I going to say? Super Saiyan for Jiren? No one draw that, please don't draw that. But yeah, he's insanely good, and I honestly mostly am just, oh, wait for it, boom. I stamina broke him super early that time because I knew he was gonna limit burst, because he gave me the vibe he was gonna limit burst when I fought him as Vegeta, so I was like, you know what, I'll just stamina break him straight away, because I want to disrespectfully finish this guy, and he's making it hard when he limit bursts and stuff like that. So yeah, stamina break him early. Also, if I recall, he has the Whis Super Soul, which is, you know, very fun and exciting. I mean, people could say, oh, well, he's entitled to use the Super Soul. It's not overpowered. It is overpowered. Basically, okay, so let's get this straight. If you have 3 bars of health in this game, the red, yellow, and green bar of health, if you perfect block around 9 to 10 times, you can get all of that health back, which is very easy, by the way, because mash block. Oh, watch. I love that. I love the pose of his blocking animation. It's just, oh god, it's just spitting in someone's face. It's like, hey, I'm taking my sweet time killing you. You just have to sit here and watch this cocky smile on my face. If you saw the thumbnail, you'd see the cocky smile. Bless that pose. Bless that pose. He quits on me Wii Super Soul because he's like, hey, I kind of need the super armor a bit more. Because the super armor limit burst is still the strongest, and he's not using the Super Souls because, oh, the Super Souls are overpowered. He's using them more just for the which is weird. Why do cheap players have fallbacks? Like, are you so bad that even with all the things you use that you need to have fallback mechanics like that? Now, I'll never get my head around that, but then again, you need to play cheap to understand the mindset. And yes, you can use the excuse, oh, why he paid his money. Well, okay, when you go to the movies, do you ruin everyone's time? Hey guys, in Infinity War, Goku dies. Do you say that in the theater? Of course you don't, because that's a dick move. No one does that. So why do you feel the need to do it in a game? I don't know. It's the mind of those people I'll never understand. Again, this guy, that back hit was complete nonsense. But this guy, he tried the stamina. He shouldn't have done that stamina break, by the way. That's how you know he doesn't know how to play the game. He just knows how to play cheap. Because he tried the stamina break when I was stuck in an aerial combo, and he wasn't an Earthling. Because Earthlings are the only ones who can get away with that shit. But yeah, you could tell he doesn't know how to play the game. He just knows how to play cheap, which of course is like 90% of this player base. Yeah. So of course he keeps mashing his back hits. He does his key cancels. I think when he limit bursts around here, he has super armor again because all of the Broly Super Souls and the Kale Super Soul and a few others are all super armor Super Souls, and they activate at the start of the game. So if you see one of those, try to not stamina break the enemy, because that's all they'll want to do. They just want to limit burst super armor when you stamina break them. So if you can, don't stamina break them. Just keep beating them up. And they'll either limit burst out of fear of dying, or they will just limit burst whenever they feel like it, because it's not worth stamina breaking someone, and then they get all their stamina back because of super armor. So instead, I take on his tactics. I'm like, hey, you know what? Mashing block is super easy. I guess I'll mash block too, and just grab you afterwards, because there's not much else you can do against super armor. So I'm just gonna, play as skillless as him. It's not hard, especially when I'm playing as Gogeta, who I swear to God has a faster block animation. I feel like these characters have unique animations. For example, Gogeta hits and stuff like that, and Frieza races, they have really quick block animations because it's all unique to their character. I don't know, that's just the way I feel. Maybe I'll do a test video on it. Or maybe Super Saiyan Cabby will. He's the test guy. But yeah, heavy stamina break right here, and because he has because he has so much stamina, drags him for so long, and this is just gorgeous. Just, yeah, I could have killed you, but I didn't. That's the ultimate. That's just the ultimate spit in the face. There's nothing that triumphs that. I should have used Big Bang Kamehameha here. That would have actually killed him even with his evasive. But I wasn't that sharp on the draw. So I used Super Kamehameha. But at the end of the day, I still got my win. I timed him out. I was like, hey, I could have killed you, but I didn't, just because I didn't feel like it. I think that's the highest amount of disrespect you could bring upon anyone. That will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And without further ado, I will see you next time. Peace.